Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some secrets about weight loss that other people will not tell you. If you are trying to lose weight, I'm sure you've heard of the phrase, all you need to do is eat in a calorie deficit. But weight loss isn't that simple. Not only have I lost over 130 pounds, but I have lost 100 pounds in 4 months. I was able to lose 25 pounds in just 1 month. My first secret that I want to share with you in regards to fast weight loss is my secret to creating calorie deficits. Basically, every single day you have to eat a certain amount of calories to be able to live at the weight that you are currently at. The bigger calorie deficit that you have, the faster you are going to lose weight. The first way that I create a calorie deficit is by cutting out sugary drinks and then substituting them for other things that taste similar. So this doesn't even have to be a big substitution. You can switch out regular Coke for Diet Coke. You can switch out soda for sparkling water. And this was one of the things that I did to be able to lose 100 pounds in 4 months. I still enjoyed coffee. I still enjoyed lattes. I still enjoyed sweetened beverages, but instead I sweeten it with stevia, or I chose the sugar-free version instead of the actual version. At first, this is going to be somewhat difficult. You are going to miss the sugar that you're getting from the regular drinks, but trust me, it gets easier in the process. Another thing that I did to create a natural calorie deficit is to switch regular milks from plant-based milks. Now, you don't have to be on a plant-based diet to do this, but milk can be inflammatory to some people, and I know some people are also lactose intolerant, but milk has lactose in it, which is a sugar, and so by switching it to some type of plant-based milk like coconut milk or almond milk, you have a better chance of getting something that doesn't have as much sugar in it, and you don't have to cut out sugar completely to be able to lose weight or even lose weight fast. I've lost 20 pounds in 1 month by eating regular sugar. Sugar does add calories to whatever you're eating. So if you cut out sugar as much as you possibly can without restricting yourself too much, you will be able to lose weight by naturally creating this calorie deficit without restricting yourself. And if you don't want to cut out milk completely, you can also use heavy cream instead of using regular milk. Just be careful when you are using any type of cream product, because that is a source of high fat and it does have more calories than any type of other macronutrient. Another secret that I have for creating a calorie deficit is using oil sprays to oil my food instead of using actual oils. So I know this may seem kind of weird, but usually oil sprays don't have any type of calories in them. At least on the packaging, it says 0 calories, so I'm trusting the packaging on that. If you add any type of olive oil or regular avocado oil to cook with, oil is very calorically dense. It is a high source of unsaturated fat, and easily a couple tablespoons could add up hundreds of calories. So instead of oiling my salads or oiling any meat or oiling anything really, I use spray instead of this. Another secret that I have for losing weight fast is to measure out the food that you're eating or the macros that you have. Now, I know this sounds basic, but it's really important to understand how many calories you're eating to be able to create a calorie deficit. There are certain foods that are very calorically dense, as I mentioned, like oils or beans or rice, and you think you may be eating a regular portion, and that portion can be easily hundreds of calories. So this is really important. My last secret in regards to creating a calorie deficit for fast weight loss is to switch out the things that I love for lower calorie and or lower carb alternatives. So instead of eating regular white bread, I will eat ketogenic bread. And yes, it does taste slightly different. However, it does allow me to create a calorie deficit and allows me to stay on track with my weight loss goals. Maybe you won't be able to enjoy the exact product, but you can still enjoy those items just with different ingredients. I can eat sandwiches on the keto diet using ketogenic products. I can even make cookies, and I've done this in one of my recent videos, as you guys have seen. If you guys are interested in a lower carb way of eating, I do have weight loss recipes and things surrounded around the ketogenic diet listed down in the description below. My next concept in regards to secrets for losing weight fast is intermittent fasting. Now, intermittent fasting is basically the practice of abstaining from eating for a certain period of time throughout each day. You You don't need to intermittent fast to lose weight or lose weight fast, but this is something that I have done within my own weight loss journeys, which I have seen the best result, and intermittent fasting has allowed me to lose 25 pounds in 1 month or 100 pounds in 4 months. A lot of people probably won't support intermittent fasting, and that's why this is important in regards to secrets for weight loss and what they won't tell you about weight loss. Intermittent fasting helps you naturally create a calorie deficit. It allows you to eat less throughout the day, but also implement healthy habits and discipline. Intermittent fasting can also regulate your hunger hormones. In the past, I have had PCOS symptoms. Intermittent fasting has allowed me to correct all of these health issues. When you first start off intermittent fasting, it is going to be somewhat difficult because you are just changing the way that you eat. You are going to feel hungrier, maybe even hangrier. This feeling is temporary. The more that you intermittent fast for, the easier that it gets, and the more that feeling will go away over time. Intermittent fasting also allows your body to get into a state of ketosis easier. Ketosis is basically where your body breaks down its fat for energy instead of any other macronutrient. In addition to all of those amazing benefits, the reason why intermittent fasting works so well for any type of weight loss is because you can eat anything while you are intermittent fasting and technically lose weight. However, the downsides are you may not know what you're doing and you have the possibility of harming yourself in the process. And on top of that, it is very hard if you already don't have that discipline built within yourself. My next secret in regards to fast weight loss and what they won't tell you about weight loss is about getting rid of belly fat, stomach fat, the thing that we all hate. When I first started this YouTube channel, I talked about how I had minimal loose skin after losing over 130 pounds, and a lot of people were asking me, how did you do it? What they won't tell you about weight loss is you cannot spot reduce any type of fat on your body. Meaning if you do a lot of ab exercises, you will not be able to see abs just because you did that exercise. You have to couple it with dieting, a routine, and disciplinary habits to be able to form out your physique. And even if you do a certain routine, you may not get the same results as another person. You cannot spot reduce fat, so to say. However, there are things that you can do to minimize the appearance of bloating and getting rid of belly fat. So what I personally did to be able to lower my body fat percentage and get rid of excess belly fat is, of course, intermittent fasting. I know I just previously talked about this, but intermittent fasting can trigger the cellular process called autophagy. Cellular autophagy is basically when good cells eat up the old inflammatory cells that are within your body. If you have too much fat on your body, that can be considered inflammatory, which is why cell autophagy works for excess fat cells as well. When I was on my weight loss journey, I ate 1 meal a day, which means I only ate for about 2 hours every single day for a couple of months. And this is my secret to losing weight fast. And also because I did this, I minimized the bloating and the appearance of my body and also lost tons of fat. Now, I'm not recommending for you to eat only 1 meal a day. However, intermittent fasting has been a major component in lowering my body fat percentage and also getting rid of my stomach. Another secret to getting rid of belly fat is to eat less inflammatory foods. Now, for me specifically, I bloat very easily, so I like to stay away from dairy. I like to stay away from red meat or anything that is going to cause my body to have a certain type of reaction. However, this does differ based on your age, based on your height and your genetics, and basically how your body reacts to weight loss or just changing your physique in general. So this may not be guaranteed, but these are my top secrets for getting the appearance of a flatter stomach. My last secret for getting rid of belly fat is to stay hydrated. I know this sounds very cliche. If you are dehydrated, your body will hold on to water more because it thinks that you're not going to give it any. So it feels like it has to basically store it for survival. But if you give your body water, it will most likely release it more, therefore releasing excess water weight. My last secret in regards to losing weight fast is different ways of eating and different diets that you do to lose weight fast or just weight loss in general. I'm going to tell you the best diets that you can use on your weight loss journey that people usually won't talk about, and its benefits. The first diet that you can use on a weight loss journey to be able to lose weight is a high protein diet. And this is because high protein diets allow you to feel naturally satiated, meaning that you will most likely, or you are more likely to avoid overeating because you will feel fuller. A high protein diet can also help you with building lean muscle if you are combining it with exercising, and can be crucial when you are exercising or doing any type of strenuous physical activity. I personally do a lot of cardio and I have to eat higher protein, and when I don't, my muscles feel sore and I can't really perform at the rate that I usually can if I do not take in higher protein because I have a high active lifestyle. Higher protein diets allow you to potentially boost your metabolic rate, meaning that it will speed up your metabolism and allow you to metabolize food faster. In addition to that, a high protein diet combined with an active lifestyle or exercising has the potential to be able to help you change your body composition, in turn building more muscle and losing more fat, and that could also help you lose weight in the long run faster because you will have more muscle. Therefore, you will burn more calories. The next diet that you can use to be able to lose weight fast is the ketogenic diet. A large percentage of the people who watch me are on the ketogenic diet or are interested in it. Keto is basically no sugar, no carbs, and only focused on whole food. You can eat meat, non-starchy vegetables, and dairy products along with unsaturated fats. So like any type of natural oils like avocado oil, nut oil, and things like that. The keto diet has the potential to help you with cell autophagy. That's actually the purpose of the ketogenic diet. That's where it gets its name from. It comes from the word ketosis. Another diet that could help you lose weight fast is a whole food diet. So a whole food is basically meat, nuts, and any type of vegetable, and you avoid high amounts of processed carbs, high amounts of processed sugar. So you can have carbs, but you won't have like a bag of chips, but instead you'll have beans and rice and all of these fibrous foods. The reason why a whole food diet may be beneficial is because you don't have to restrict yourself in any way. You can eat sugar and you can eat carbs. However, if you feel stressed out with restriction in general, then this might be the way for you to go. Also, this way of eating is easier to maintain, and you don't have to be a vegan, you don't have to be a vegetarian. Last but not least, my bulletproof method for weight loss is a vegan diet. So at the moment, I am currently a vegan, and this is the way that I eat now, the way I maintain my weight, and the way that I have transformed my body. Veganism has helped me improve a lot of the health complications that I was having that keto just couldn't do. As a vegan, I tend to prioritize high protein as a macronutrient, so I get all the benefits of eating a high protein diet and a vegan diet. I eat more fruits and vegetables, meaning I get much more water intake because I'm actually eating water, and I also drink a lot of protein shakes with raw fruits and vegetables and make them water-based, so that helps me with my water, which in turn helps me with weight loss and also getting rid of excess fat on my body. And this has been my secret method for weight loss and losing weight fast. 2 months ago, I lost 25 pounds in 1 month, and I did this by being a vegan. If you guys are interested in more about losing weight fast or my secret methods for weight loss, I do have weight loss tools down below that you can check out for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.